Hey guys, welcome back to Shiba Inu Crypto has been tightly wound between two levels since March 14th. Carefully observing the movement reveals a trend suggesting that Shib is primed for a quick upswing. As the April 20th date approached, the demand for meme coins increased, which led people to think about the original meme coin, Dogecoin. However, investors were disappointed due to Elon Musk's lack of involvement and the Dogecoin price failure to rally. To make matters worse, Bitcoin price saw a sudden spike in selling pressure that pushed it down by 5%, which extended to 10% as the week elapsed. Regardless of the recent occurrence, the Shiba Inu price looks ready for a quick uptick and could take the opportunity that Dogecoin failed. In this video, we will talk about: should you buy Shiba Inu coin before May 20th? Retire early with Shib. Shib news. Don't forget to smash the thumbs up, share, and subscribe to the channel to see our latest content on Shiba Inu price predictions and expert analysis. Without further ado, let's begin the video. Shiba Inu price set up a local top at $0.0000157 on February 4th and shed roughly 38% in the next 4 weeks. This downtrend formed a bottom at $0.000000964 on March 10th, and since then, Shib has been tightly wound in a consolidation. This newly formed range extends from $0.0000101 to $0.0000117. Careful observation reveals that liquidity sweeps are triggers for a volatile move. For example, the range high at $0.0000101 was swept on April 15th and was followed by multiple 4-hour candlesticks close below the $0.0000117 level. This buy-stop liquidity grab catalyzed a 14% downswing. As Shiba Inu's price slid lower, it swept the $0.0000101 level and has rallied nearly 4% as of this writing. If history repeats, Shiba Inu's price could be due for another retest of the range high at $0.0000117. But if the buying pressure builds up and sustains, Shib could extend higher and retest the $0.0000126 level, which is the midpoint of the 38% crash between February 4th and March 10th. This move would constitute a 22% ascent from the current level. While the rally makes logical sense, things could go wrong if the Shiba Inu price fails to manifest this bullish momentum. If Shib produces a decisive 4-hour candlestick close below $0.0000101 and flips into a resistance level, it will invalidate the bullish thesis. In such a case, the Shiba Inu price could revisit the range low of the 38% crash at $0.0000096. OKEx, a top exchange in Dubai, has disclosed that it intends to list BONE, the governance token of Shiba Inu DEX SHIBASWAP, today. OKEx, a rapidly growing exchange based in Dubai, has announced an official listing date for BONE SHIBASWAP, BONE, the governance token of SHIBASWAP. In a formal statement released via its Twitter account on Sunday, the exchange confirmed that it intends to list BONE today. As one of the top exchanges in Dubai and the UAE, OKEx will expose BONE to UAE investors, which could lead to a surge in adoption and greater demand for the asset. The UAE has continued demonstrating its commitment to becoming a Web3 hub by enacting favorable laws encouraging crypto innovation. To call public attention to its promise, OKEx put up a tweet today, seeking to confirm that it remains committed to providing BONE support. Who is excited about the BONE listing? The OKEx team inquired. The development has expectedly triggered elating among proponents. The recent disclosure comes 1 week after OKEx confirmed it would be listing BONE. The asset had topped a poll that sought users' opinions on the project the exchange should list next. While OKEx confirmed that it would list Shib, the exchange did not provide an official listing date. OKEx, a well-known exchange based in Seychelles, has launched a poll to determine which meme tokens it should add to its platform. The exchange specified that it would list the 3 tokens with the most votes out of 5. To participate, users must deposit a minimum of 10 USDT worth of the preferred asset to their OKEx wallets. According to a separate poll conducted on its Chinese account, BONE is currently in the lead with an impressive 62% of the vote. Since the poll's launch, an official OKEx wallet has reportedly been accumulating BONE, amassing up to $1.61 million worth of the asset. Amid these favorable developments, BONE has staged a comeback against the bears, solidifying its position as one of the highest gaining assets among the top 500 tokens on CMC. The asset has rallied by 6.1% in the past 24 hours, trading for $1.02. Recent reports indicate that Shiba Inu has continued attracting significant attention from its investors, with India being a particularly active market for the asset. In a noteworthy development, CoinSwitch, one of India's largest exchanges, has reported that Shiba Inu was the most frequently traded asset on its platform during the previous week. CoinSwitch made this disclosure through its official Twitter handle today, taking into account data from its trading volume between April 15th and 20th. The list contains the top 5 traded assets on the platform within this period, with Shiba Inu securing a top position. Bitcoin BTC comes second, while Doge retains third position and ETH takes fifth. The disclosure underscores the massive interest in Shiba Inu among investors in India. Shib became increasingly popular in India 2 years back, when Ethereum founder Vitalik Buterin donated 50 trillion Shiba Inu tokens to the Indian COVID-19 Relief Fund. The funds were valued at $1 billion at the time. Following the exposure, Shiba Inu has become the go-to investment choice for most Indian crypto investors, commanding a large share of trade volume in the country. Besides last week, Shib was the top traded asset on CoinSwitch for 3 consecutive weeks from February 25th to March 11th. The asset has retained a position in the top 5 list every week since February 5th. These reports from CoinSwitch follow a previous analysis shared by OKEx, another leading crypto exchange in India. OKEx disclosed in December 2022 that Shiba Inu was the most popular asset among first-time traders in India throughout 2022. Shib was also the 5th most traded asset on OKEx in 2022. In October 2022, reports revealed that Shiba Inu was the most traded asset in India within that period. Nomics, a crypto market data provider, showed that Shib was the top traded token on 3 of India's top exchanges: OKEx, ZebPay, and CoinDCX. Shiba Inu has displayed remarkable resilience in the face of the ongoing downtrend affecting the broader crypto market for the past 3 days. Despite the bearish pressure, the asset has managed to maintain its position above the critical level at $0.00001. A panel of industry specialists from Finder earlier predicted a substantial increase of 350% in its price within the next 2 years. Finder, a leading fintech comparison platform, had previously gathered insights from a panel of 55 specialists within the fintech industry to provide an informed assessment of the price movements of Shiba Inu. This esteemed panel of experts agreed on the anticipated direction of Shib's price by 2025. A collective forecast from this panel posited that Shiba Inu would soar to $0.0004930 by 2025. Achieving this price target would substantially increase 380% from the asset's present value of $0.0001025. On the other hand, Alex Kupcikevich, a market specialist and senior financial analyst at FX Pro, has a more bullish outlook on Shib's price. The financial expert has predicted that Shib will reach a remarkable price of $0.0001 by 2025, indicating a substantial surge of 875% from its current value. This is just one of many meme coins. It is unlikely to roar as it did in 2021, although it can ride the future waves of the crypto market, Kupcikevich remarked, speaking on the prospects of the asset. The panelists also factored in the potential of Shibarium, Shiba Inu's Layer 2 network, in supporting the asset's price movements and the broader Shiba Inu ecosystem. 25% of the experts predicted that Shibarium would positively impact Shib's price, while 22% believed it would have no impact. That's a wrap for today. Don't forget to smash the thumbs up, share, and subscribe to the channel to see our latest content.